Your cache is stale. Your search index is lying. Your analytics are incomplete. And somewhere, a developer is about to fix it by updating all three systems in the same transaction. That developer is you. And this is about to fail painfully. Because when you try to write to three systems at once, you're not solving a problem. You're creating a distributed systems nightmare. Every read returns a different version of the truth. Here's the trap. Your application writes to the database and the cache in the same transaction. But transactions don't span systems. Each system runs its own transaction manager. There's no atomicity across a database and a cache. So when one write fails, say the cache write times out, your database says user Alice, age 30, while your cache still says user Alice, age 25. Now they've diverged, and they'll never converge on their own. Nothing detects the mismatch. Nothing retrieves the failed write. Every request that hits the cache gets the wrong answer. Every request that hits the database gets the right one. Same user, two different truths. The naive approach is fundamentally broken. Change data capture flips the script. Your app writes once to the database. That's it. The database writes every change to its transaction log. MySQL calls it the bin log. PostgreSQL calls it the WAL. CDC reads that log and turns each insert, update, and delete into a streaming event. Those events flow to your cache, your search index, your analytics. Each consumer updates independently. Your app never knows they exist. That's decoupling. The log captures what actually happened, not what your app intended. So your consumers can evolve independently, without ever touching the source code that writes the data. But CDC isn't magic. Streams are partitioned, so you only get per key ordering. Two different keys can arrive in any order. Schema changes? Without a versioned registry, a simple alter table silently breaks every consumer, and hard deletes. They vanish from your stream unless you explicitly turn them into tombstones, so use CDC where streams flow continuously. For a small table synced once a day, a timestamp-based full scan is simpler. And if you need strong business-level guarantees, the outbox pattern is an alternative, but it adds complexity. CDC is a workhorse, not a universal tool. Use it where streams flow, not everywhere.